watching Jonji13 is my lunch break, and I'm playing Dream Daddy at that Dating Simulator. Let's go! I don't know why my bot never picked up the follower announcement there. It says it's online. It says I got a new follower 3 minutes ago. Ah well. Too busy lecturing us about Mario Silver. Yeah, that's fair. Right, I reckon because of the way the saving in this game works, that I might have to actually just skip through quite a bit from yesterday. Good bot? Yeah, I didn't do it. This is the last one, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's online. I know the follow API is weird because it does it by pulling it, because the other way is with webhooks, but you need a server through the webhooks. Okay, no, we haven't gone back at all. I think this is pretty much where we were. Did we get to see the penguins? Yeah, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the penguin's like the best bit. Hey, Burdette, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're still... Oh, it's ads. Bad times. What advert did you get? I think I've seen all of them now. Our group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. They're puffins and penguins? Feels a bit harsh that they would have... No, hang on. Did they just... Was that typo? Oh, what was... Yeah, Ham, what were you playing? You were playing Ori or in the Will of the Wisps, right? Your laptop sounds like it's trying to go the way mine did. Yeah, if you weren't watching last week, my or whatever it was, my laptop battery got swole, mate. It got excited and it started to bulge. Yeah, it's playing Ori in the Will of the Wisps. I was away at Costco buying shit from Costco, so I didn't watch it. Sorry, Ham, if you're here. Also, I don't want any spoilers for that game because I'm gonna play Ori in the Blind Forest real soon, and yeah, I don't want any spoilers. So, for at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Yeah, I know Bob was there because I dropped off some supplies with Bob yesterday. I got excited and started to bulge, was why I was greeting. I went to Costco and didn't buy you I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Shit, sorry. Or cupcakes. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure! Wait, just kidding, it's very bad. Is it one of ours? It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Hey, Bob. Unsub. I'll get some next time. I'll have to go back at some point soon, I think. Yeah, but I got Bob a box of, it wasn't that much, it was just a box of cookies. That's not that many, you know, one big box of cookies is about reasonable for a trip to Costco, I think. Over in the... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I should message her. That's my partner messaging me just now. She's probably like, did you remember to hang the washing? Which I remembered, but I didn't do it. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, $24. Yeah, they're good cookies, the Costco ones. You just literally what she said, hang the washing. I'm like, okay. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit is ajar. Was it unlocked the whole time? We're gonna stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. Doing is implicit in the remembering, to be honest. No, it's not. I'll create a distraction. But so there is a separate puffin exhibit. Hugo runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
I don't know.
Everybody, I have an announcement. The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Everyone just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. But Hugo's talking about penguins, but he's at the puffin enclosure. What the fuck's going on? What are the best cupcakes? You tend to eat them all yourself? Yeah, you can get through those cookies pretty fast, and they're fucking so good. The Costco ones, they're Like, you know, I know other brands are available, right? But I don't think anyone actually quite does like big boxes of fucking cookies anything like as well as Costco does, right? They are a good cookie. And the cupcakes as well, but they're fucking massive cupcakes. Anyway. Psst, hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the girl, but the crowd is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but the penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We've gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates, if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. People are wondering why this country has an obesity problem. Many cookies once every 6 months is probably fine. Probably. We're sure. No. No. Some fun facts about penguins. We got some good fun facts about penguins. Edinburgh Zoo has there's the penguin there. It's like Sir Nils Olav or something. It's a Brigadier Sir Nils Olav, who's a member of the Norwegian King's Guard or Queen's Guard or whatever. But it's a title. Rather, so like there have been like three Sir Nils Olavs. But yeah, it's really great. Every time the Norwegian army goes to visits Edinburgh, they go to Edinburgh Zoo and give Nils Olav a promotion. So he like outranks like half of them. So there's this picture there of the penguin just walking past like a bunch of the troops lined up, and it's captioned, yes, it's Sir Nils Olav inspecting the troops, as if the penguin's doing that. That's a fucking great penguin fact. Fun penguin fact, they're surprisingly racist about toucans. Is that true? Oh, really? They actually just picked the best behaved one on the day. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess, yeah, who's going to know the difference? Because I think it's not an emperor penguin. I think it's a king penguin. I think. Or it might be an emperor. Because king penguin's basically an emperor penguin, but a little bit smaller, I think. But they're pretty much the same. Anyway, that's a fun penguin fact. Right, the crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Oh yeah, another one. You may have in cartoons or whatever seen penguins and polar bears interacting with each other, but polar bears live at the North Pole and penguins at the South Pole, so they would never interact in nature. So that's another trademark fun penguin fact. How about that? Bob's in the inner penguin circle. Used to sponsor. Yeah, the Edinburgh Zoo penguins are great, apart from the fact that they fucking stink, right? Which is fair because they're penguins, you know, but they do kind of stink. Should know more of these facts. Speaking of the zoo, I'm off up to the Royal Zoological Society of Scotland's Highland Wildlife Park tomorrow, so that's fun. Hey, Genghis Twan, thanks for tuning in. How's it going? Yeah, I'm playing Dream Daddy and talking about penguins and zoos. Again, missing the real options in this menu. Beat the child. All right, should we bribe her? Nah, we'll lay down the law. I am the law. I prepare to raise my voice at Molly and then hesitate. Is it weird for me to raise my voice at a stranger's kid? Like, is it a parenting faux pas or something? I mean, right. I would say, under most circumstances, yes. But if it's like, you know, something that's safety critical like this, you know, if there's a kid that's like run out in front of a car, or like there's a kid that's on, oh, you were my 100th follower. Thanks so much for that. You get a prize, and the prize is watching me play Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. No, thanks so much for that though. Your like followers mean a lot to me, so thanks a bunch for that. But yeah, so say there's like a kid playing on the train tracks or something. I feel like that's fine. You raise your voice at them. There's a kid that's ran into an animal enclosure at the zoo or an aquarium. I feel like that's not a faux pas. I feel like I would be prepared to shout at somebody's child in that situation. So that's fine, especially if they're a fucking teenager like this. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Are you? No, because I know Polly followed me with his alt like on the day as well. But you're a real person, right? You're not Polly's alt, right? Right? Arctic means bear. Antarctic means ant-sized bear. Yes, that's the facts. These are the facts being laid down here. Money! Give me money! I will give you $20, right? We didn't bribe. I feel like these options aren't particularly actually interesting options. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well give it to me right now. I know how this works, mate. I know how this works. I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well I have $12 and some change. Also there's a button in here. Is that enough? Maybe the other 8 later and we have a deal. That's right, that's fair. This is good bribery tactics, because if you give them all the money up front, then there's nothing to stop them then just continuing on doing the thing. So like half now, half later, or like a deposit followed by installments is usually the best way to deal with blackmailers, I would say. You know, humble opinion from past experience and stuff. You like to look at this game, bro? Yeah, it's actually much more fun and wholesome than I was expecting. And the music's great as well. The music's fucking top notch. So yeah, I would totally recommend it. I'm having a good time playing it at the moment. We move into shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realize there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds! Oh, yes!
Block that bird!
He's propositioning a teenager. Oh! What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. I guess that's Molly. Molly actually gets... She's actually got a sprite, so... she's more detailed than... What was the guy's name? Oh, someone's calling me. Unknown number. Yep. That's a no from me. Fucking hell. Spam! Spam! You shall not pass! I've forgotten what the guy in the bar. What was the bar owner, the bartender? Neil, of course. So they put more detail into... Fucking hell! Oh my god! Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up hard there. Yeah, I'm not answering that call. Penguins escape. 9 penguins! Rank Z, mate, is what we got there. S. Bribery works. Yeah, speaking of penguins escaping, right? Like my girlfriend has a story from like when she was a kid. Her brother, who's like 10 years older than her, right? They were at the zoo, and so I guess I think she would have been like, I don't know, 4 or 5, and he would have been like a teenager. And apparently, because Edinburgh Zoo, other zoos are available. I know I've been spamming Edinburgh Zoo today, but Edinburgh Zoo, which is the coolest zoo in the country. Give me free stuff, Edinburgh Zoo. At Edinburgh Zoo, they have a penguin parade where they let the penguins out and they kind of like walk alongside you and then go back into the enclosure. Although they're quite nice about it. They don't try and encourage the penguins out. They let them out if they want to come out, but they don't bribe them or anything, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so my girlfriend's brother obviously conspired to attempt to steal a penguin to bring it home. All I've heard is that he failed. I don't really know how close to stealing the penguin he got. I realise that story is a bit of an anticlimax. Moving swiftly on. Whew, glad that's over. Just in time too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Good job, Hughes. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that penguins can only survive in Arctic I don't want to be I don't want to be kind of that guy, but penguins need an Antarctic climate, not an Arctic climate, I'm afraid. Hey, Optimistic Biscuit, thanks for tuning in. You've changed your name, haven't you? I've realized I have a surefire way of telling, which is that you cheered 1-bit yesterday with your old username, and it's updated it. Actually, is that right? Yeah, you're just Biscu. Biscu Super. You changed your name again, right? That's right. And what did you do today, Donald? Well, I tried to steal a penguin. You? The presence of Ant is... Yes, all the biscuits are me. If we see one that has bisque in the title, we can assume that it's you. Makes sense. You'd have had a dead penguin on your hands. Penguins can survive. They survive in Edinburgh. Penguins are fine. They don't need an Arctic climate. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8. What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose they can compare animal thief notes. Fun fact, Ant and Deck are actually not found together naturally. Ant comes from the Antarctic, and Deck from the Descartes. I feel like we could have made a better pun there. Is there like a city that's like Deck? No, I don't know if there really is. Deck. Do you know what? Kind of sounds like I'm saying Ant and Deck. It's fucking big Deck energy right there. That's what we need. Detroit. We need to play like Yu-Gi-Oh or like Magic the Gathering or something, just so I can like talk about my massive deck. Yeah, Molly and that other girl are 100% going to join PETA when they get older. They're going to be just throwing buckets of red paint over people. You're not off the hook, Molly. Buddy, did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. It was the only way to get her out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I've done. Hey, like that. I'm not proud of it either. Or my Penguin Facts lecture, TM. Penguin Facts TM lecture. But at least we got her out. Whip out your deck, bro. Oh, fun fact, in Magic, you actually want to have the smallest deck possible. Well, that's good. I feel like deck size is it's a really important characteristic of many card trading games. It's a desirable quality. Having a big deck is a desirable quality in a lot of those games. So it's nice of Magic the Gathering to represent the people who have small decks. Exactly. It's not the size of your deck, it's what you do with it. It's also what's in the deck as well that matters. The contents of the deck is very important. Whip your deck out. I literally do not have a deck. Here, I don't have any decks of cards. I've got some Pokemon cards. Almost all collectible card games. Look, do I look like somebody that knows shit about trading card games, right? Gwent. You know what? I played through The Witcher 3 and I skipped every single Gwent game apart from the ones you need to progress the story. Right. Fine. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load into the buses. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, buddy. Thanks so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? I fucking love cheese boards, mate. There is nothing on earth more satisfying than a good whoa, we like that. Great. Well, I'm going to make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. You were playing The Witcher 3 last night, running around funding Geralt's Gwent habit with fistfights. I like how and there's like the Witcher 3, like the quest that you have for becoming the Gwent world champion is like having become bored of being the dice poker championship, the champion. Having exhausted all participants in the sport of dice poker, Geralt turned his attention to the new, interesting, exciting new game on the horizon, Gwent. We're talking about The Witcher, by the way, which I would love to play on stream, but it's like a 70-hour game or something for The Witcher 3. Gotta love the British cheese board. That totally exists, isn't it? That's a thing. I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. Hey! Who? Oh yeah, Burdett. Thanks for the sub, Burdett. That's it. Is that a real money sub you get? Oh wow, that's amazing. Thanks for that. Thanks a bunch. Your subs keep me alive. I'm actually. Oh shit! I just dragged something around on the screen here, and hopefully everything's fine. Shit. You're gonna use your Prime. Yeah. No, thanks so much for the sub. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? Oh, you used it on someone else. No, thanks for the sub though. I really appreciate it. Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. Oh, we are no fun. I can put it towards our next rodeo outing at Aber Lady. That's that's what it is. That's how it goes. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo though. I'm surprised he's helped I'm surprised he helped me complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. Yeah, when Amanda becomes a dad. Hey, date complete. Oh, that's not that good actually. Dad snark, flip up sunglasses.
That was phenomenal.
Oh, that was phenomenal apparently. Alright, fine. Clam chowder, bribe, okay, fine. Oh, I got an achievement as well. Nice. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! Oh, hydrate. Yeah, I can do that. Good God, no. I don't know. I don't think anyone here has kids. All of our like off-kilter jokes about how awful parenthood must be wouldn't be landing that well. You have a money plan. Burdett, no! No, bad. Right. What's he got coupons for? What's this all about? By the way, nobody's I assume the I in Iberdett stands for information too much. Nobody's redeemed channel points that much recently, which makes me worried that you're all just saving up to just buy all of the CSS or all of the charity donations or something, which makes me a little bit scared. I think I did throttle that one so that I wouldn't go broke. Yeah. To be banned, that's what you wanted, right? I have no idea how much 44,000 is, but that's probably quite a lot, right? Hey, my coupons! I look closer at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. There's a bakery nearby called Sugar Daddy's. Oh baby, gotta save up for those insta-kills. I might consider insta-kill as like a tank the day option if we get any good tank the day options later on. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Could you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Head injury assessment? What's HIA? Oh, Horn Institute for the Arts. Are they all just, like, Scottish names? This is literally just a bunch of, like, Scottish folk went over to America. Actually, shit, that is accurate, isn't it? You can make me give £8 to £9 to charity. No, I put a rate limit on that one so that it wouldn't, like, surpass, like... Basically, it wouldn't surpass an amount where I would start to actually lose real money regularly. I like charity, but I don't care about it that much. No. Horn Institutes for the Arts? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, which charity, Glyph? It's a charity of your choice within reason, right? So, the Stonewall, boyo. Okay, fine. Charity, she's a lovely girl. Appropriately enough. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me. It spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in. Yeah, success. She pulled the sneaky at us. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses her letter aside and gives me a big hug. Hey, congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. Was it Horn Institute of Arts or something like that? Was one of the most expensive schools that Amanda applied to. But I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Alright, what was it? Mr. Chance, Cliffkeeper, should have made him donate to the Brexit Party or Trump 2024. Oh no. What were you talking about? Oh no. We're gonna make it work by selling all of Amanda's possessions. Possibly Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. By the way, right? So we were saying we reckon they're in Canada, right? Are there any Java charities we can make him donate to? Jonji leases Java 11 Enterprise Edition for a whole year. Please support poor Oracle, poor misunderstood Oracle. Your donation can help furnish their second yacht. Yeah, that would be groovy. No, fuck's sake. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Yeah, sorry, we were saying that we reckon Maple Bay was in Canada, right? But Canada's quite far north. Is there anywhere that would be a bay? I mean, I know there's like, is it Toronto's on one of like the Great Lakes? And this is really kind of like testing my North American geography. But I think it's on like Michigan maybe, or one of the big ones. Support Apache for OpenJDK. We have been having problems with OpenJDK this morning, right? Fun story about the way OpenJDK validates certificates. Vancouver's on the coast, right? But it's quite far north, so it's not. This is quite clearly it's like palm trees. There's palm trees and shit, right? But yeah, so I really do think that they are in the USA somewhere. There is a Maple Bay in Vancouver, because Vancouver is like north of Seattle, right? And Seattle's already kind of cold, but it's on. I guess it's on the North Pacific at that point, but it's like really fucking north. They're a nondescript, pleasant place. Oh, you can help with that. Perfect. We'll noise you up this afternoon then. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Well, yeah, we're just like debugging work stuff. Yeah, we know that, but we were like, it would be terrible. It would be terrible to turn off certificate validation. That would be bad. Massachusetts, but that's also not that far north, and that's on the Atlantic as well. Or are you saying the game is set in Massachusetts? Anyway, shop talk. No shop talk on the stream, right? It just turns off cert. Yeah, it turns off cert validation for installing plugins. But anyway, you could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. Give me a burrito. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Maple Bay is a seaside town in Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, located in Massachusetts. So I was right then. It's not in Canada. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all of these galleries nearby. There's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Should probably disable the Dream Daddy auto message. Would you stop requesting Dream Daddy? Okay, I'll just set up my own Twitch.tv with blackjack and malware. I don't know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? For free, as opposed to included in the cost, the non-insignificant cost that we're going to pay. I'd like to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's going to be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone who's a similar major and interest. I bet we're going to be best friends. Craig and I were... A good Craig and I were a good fucking hell, a good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding, we didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about a new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Right.
Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms? You get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Probably, yeah. I always wanted to get, like, a pet snake when I was at Halls, and just, like, let it... Sorry, Halls is in, like, at uni, in, like, the uni accommodation. And just let it roam free. And, like, you know, everyone's just like, oh, fuck, what the fuck's that? And we're just like, oh, that's just Fred. That's just Fred the snake. You know, it's just Dev. Don't mind him. It's just Jeff the snake. You know. What are you freaking out about? It's just, you know, it's just Bruce the snake. I think Bruce has a pet tarantula. Fucking people who have pet tarantulas, right, are a special breed of prick, right? Like, I get not being scared of spiders, right? But like, nobody finds tarantulas cute. The only reason you have a pet tarantula is to be like, I'm not scared of spiders. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, the spiders are cute. Oh, the tarantula's cute. No, it's fucking not, mate. No, it's not. There are apparently 7 possible endings to this, so I might have to play it again. One for each daddy, plus a secret ending. Plus the one with the fish. The happily single ending. Oh wait, that's coming out on top. For fuck's sake. They're cute. I mean, tarantulas are a little bit cute. Are they? Can we stop saying tarantula? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her. But I need to be real for a second. So, you know, I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire. The what? What? No! I don't want to put it down for the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need scholarship money. I know you can do it. But until you see a nice tarantula, I've held a tarantula before, right? They're not cute. Moths aren't tarantulas? I know you can do it. Okay, I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Oh, don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very proud of you. You're all grown up now. You're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Oh, Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. What do we say? Moths are cute. They have a more normal number of eyes, but they also die in my flat. But it was a nice one. I pull Amanda for a hug and a kiss, and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, pops. Right.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, we got some messages. Oh my god, just read the secret ending. Worth a Google. Hey buddy, it's me, your dear old friend. Oh, I thought that was Dad Manda. Your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Danbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. I love that it's literally just Amanda, but wearing a little monocle and a fake mustache. That's good, that. Unless she's grown a mustache. Oh, got a message from Hugo. Hey buddy, what are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing it. Poker? I hardly know her! Ah! There it is. Well, good talk. Well, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and had to take a shot. Please, Matt. I'm a dad. I thought it was Hugo. It's Matt. It's because it's like such a small picture. Please, Matt. I'm a dad. I'm contractually obliged. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing a weekly poker games. I figured I should send you an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Should we go and lose that money? Alright, let's lose that money. Apparently getting some rough trade with Robert earlier would have ended the game. What? Oh man, that would have been great. I just got a secret bonus ending right at the start. That'd be fucking great. Alright, count it with the spoilerinos, boys. Man, yeah, we need to bet Amanda's school money. We need to get her to art school. We need that money. Man invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Oh, that's not a secret ending, just an ending. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. What? He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey. Yeah, I'll hydrate. I think this hydrate might be sold out though, but... Wow, that text is distinctly difficult to read, buyers. You've done a great job. Hey man, crap, I should have brought something. No worries, it's your first time. Just bring a full wallet, because we are gonna fucking take you to the cleaners, mate. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. It's a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Alright, so we got... Hey, it's everyone! We passed through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Buddy, glad you can make it. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware, Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Just keep your condoms in the wallet. No, just don't keep them. Oh dear. Good. This is one for the poppers for all these pops. Just shrugs. This is basically my teething. Fuck knows. I'm giving back to the community. Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? Not Craig. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going. Do we get to play actual poker? We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily and I'm getting the hang of things. But it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Poplars. We could call them testicles. Sorry, Futurama. Craig, how'd you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell. Like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey! Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now wait a second. I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yep, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. What about Bob? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey and to us in a solemn salute. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. Yeah, I love a good Futurama reference, that's true. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. That's totally a thing people do. It's like, you know, you go and hang out with folk and they're just like, oh shit, I just clicked through a dialogue option. I actually skipped the dialogue option there. Did anyone see what it said? I missed the chance to go to pick up a penguin earlier. Oh yeah, shit, that would have been great.
Yes.
Yeah, what? Are you a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana? What the fuck's that? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today, maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods, we're gonna buy some drugs. I dropped my phone in the toilet. This is the backup until I get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets? I don't know. They're pretty good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oof, I don't know if I got enough to raise you in this round. You can always bet your first boy.
Nice.
If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating 100% dad capacity at all time. Bob will give you booty. That's true. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting her for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change his diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I walk in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere! Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Those fucking poop dolls though. Why? Why? Toss a coin into your smoky hot dealer. See, now I'm imagining the whole Scotty and engineering but with Dad... I'm giving her all she's got! Sorry, that was my attempt to do a bad fake Scottish accent. You mean a dad capacitor? Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? That deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. Should we sell these at the coffee shop? My own recipe, I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it now. Pierce the kale chips. That's fucking great, man. That's fucking great. 1.21 data watts? That is a fucking great joke, mate. That's a great joke. Go to no parties. I reckon kale chip. I don't know. I got duped into trying kale by Bob's Burgers because Bob from Bob's Burgers loves kale and he puts it in burgers. So I tried putting kale in my burgers and it was shite. But then someone was like, "Oh, try putting it in curry." And so I cooked it up in curry and it was actually quite good in curry. So that's fair. But like, it's really expensive for what it is. It's like a bag of kale is like £1, like maybe more. I confess myself bemused by the kale pun. That's a fucking great one. Fucking pierce the kale.
Oh.
Yes, there we go. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. They're making all of the emo bands. They've had MCR already. Pierce the Veil. What's fucking next? We all look at Matt, confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays?
Hey.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring another person to work at the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey, yeah.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. Oh, that's good though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips, but is taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards. What are you saying? I mean, this is what happens when the Ninja Sex Party guy makes video games with his pals. Bunny quickly volunteers to work on the counter. What? Oh right, yeah. Fucking. I thought I was reading the text from the game for a sec there. I am not operating at 100% brain capacity right now. So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny ship nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year-old single blend singing my... What, Lily's? Fucking who knows. Single blend. Single blend? Is that even a thing? Because you would do a blend like when you mix multiple whiskies together, right? So it couldn't be a single malt and a blend or could it? You blend multiple single malts? Is that a fucking... I don't know enough about whiskey. I'm saving it for when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Fucking hell. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Fucking... Whoa. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Deal the cards, Brega. You guys sure you wanna... You heard the man, deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. Single malt Scotch whiskey is also a blend, but it is a blend of malt whiskey produced in just one distillery, so in effect, the word single means single place of origin, whereas blended Scotch whiskey is a blend of grain and malt whiskey from multiple distilleries. Yeah, so it couldn't be a single blend then. That's... yeah. Right? Anyway. So I know what you might be thinking. Bob put his old workhorse up for grabs, his only mode of transportation, at times in his life the only home. How can he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now. Craig. By the way, they wouldn't have put their bets in before getting the cards though, right? I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps. But it didn't last long though. I took an arrow to the knee. I bet that's the fucking joke here. I lost everything in a game of pie gout in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house. On what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near... I'm not going to try and pronounce it, I'm sorry. It'd be Shiyu or something like that. Shiyu Park. And had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all many times more over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance? Oh. He's bluffing, mate. He's fucking bluffing right now. He's just carrying that around with him. What? Yeah, they may be talking pre-flop betting. If there isn't a tonal flip here, I'm going off. Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold. He's fucking bluffing. He's clearly bluffing right now. Everyone erupts. Fine, the whiskey's yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? He's not going to tell you. That's for me to take to my grave, fellas. Pro tip, Bray, if you're ever playing poker, don't, if somebody folds the pot to you, don't reveal what cards you had, because that gives them information. That means that they know whether you were bluffing or whether you weren't. Like, you want to take that one, you want to not let them know whether you're bluffing or not, basically. Next week, boys. Next week. Hey. You got it. I'll be there. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the exclusive club of people who are a little terrified of Robert. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. I mean, if you won your friend's house in a game, would you actually take it from them?
You've got dads.
Yeah, I just straight up wouldn't bet anything that I wasn't willing to lose or accept a bet from someone else for something that I myself wouldn't be willing to lose. How is your own property in this economy? Alright, who do we message? Actually, what time are we at? Do you know what? Actually, this is a good place to... I know it's a bit early. This is a good place to save up for the day because I have a different meeting to the usual one, which I need to do a bit of meeting prep for as well. And I do need to hang the washing at some point as well. That takes fucking forever, man. It takes like half an hour to hang washing. It's a nightmare. Oh, actually, we got a message from Dad Manda. Hey, oh no, it's the same one. Man, is that you? What are you doing at Dad Book? Why, buddy, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to the business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that? This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. I don't think he knows either. I don't think we'll find out. Yeah, she's got a fake mustache and a little monocle as well. It's fucking great. Right, yeah, that'll do. We'll check him out tomorrow. This is a good jump off point for tomorrow's. No, not tomorrow, because I'm not here tomorrow. I'm going away. I'm on holiday tomorrow, so it's a good jumping off place for Thursday. So yeah, you're a bit warmed up to Amanda now that she's got a mustache. Well, there you go. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday at the usual time. Well, actually, let's get. I saved, right? I'm pretty sure I saved. We'll get the Dream Danny music back on whilst I search for a raid target. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, okay. Anyway, yeah, and I'll do your £1 donation as well. Oh shit. I've actually fucking forgot. I really need to make this more seamless. There we go. Right, well, yeah, so like I said, no stream tomorrow. Thumbs up, not equals the... Dude, not everything he says is sexual. It's true. Anyway, yeah, stick around for the raid. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday for more of this game. So until then, folks, thanks for tuning in. Oh, shit. Before you go, tonight on Jetstream Radio, we're playing The Ascent, I think. Go check that out. That'll be like 7 p.m, 6:30 p.m, thereabouts. So go check that out there. Anyway, until then, see you next time. I've been Jonji13. My lunch break's over. Decided to head back to work. Let's go. And yes, I picked it up on the free thing, so I've got that now. So thanks for the tip. Catch you all later.